Go ahead, intro, Squeaky.
That was funny. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of In The Stu. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you for the 107 subscribers now.
Yeah, 107.
Yeah, we popping like
Come
that.
Come on, y'all.
It's crazy to think that y'all want to come back every week and listen to us.
For real.
Truly appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm here with the two best co-hosts, minus one co-host. We got
KEVINxMO.
And
Danny.
Come
Danny.
on, we got Dan.
Danny confirmed that he's gonna get his IG handle and his Twitter name tattooed on his face. Guys.
I hope
right above my eyebrow.
Yeah, bro, that would be fucking dope though.
Like on one eyebrow says Danny, in the middle says, and then the other eyebrow relax.
And you just got to think about it, bro. You get that shit done, like realistically, corporate America over with. So,
bro, you have to do pods for the rest of your life.
At that point,
trademark it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Get all the ad revenue that we can. Shit.
What's that?
We're gonna be the last people to start promoting like Manscaped. Like, hey guys, they went out of business, but still. Yo, man.
I don't care.
We're getting closer, man.
Blue
We're getting
Chew.
closer.
I'm on that Blue Chew, nigga.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going Blue Chew and Raycons.
Can't wait to get the Raycons. Can't wait to get them free samples.
I'm fucking with the Blue Chew Raycons.
Oh man, yo, I heard the Raycons are actually not bad.
I'm not fucking with them.
The Raycons?
Nah, I'm all about AirPod superiority. I'm gonna be,
bro. If we promoting Raycon, you can't say AirPod superiority.
I'm gonna say that off air. Fuck them.
I don't even know what that is, man.
What?
Raycon.
Just leave it there, bro. Don't even worry about it.
You don't want to tell him?
No.
I feel like he has a right to know.
Don't even worry about it.
All right.
It's Ray J's headphones, like wireless headphones. You really gonna fuck with? You see what I'm saying?
Ray J got his own pair of earbuds.
Yo, if it's anything like his fucking glasses,
they're unbreakable.
yeah.
Yo, they're unhearable.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're unhearable.
I promise. Man, what's going on, fellas? How's everybody week been?
Been straight.
Yeah,
a straight week. Yeah, chilling. I've been at my girl's house, like watching her dog. So
right.
Yeah, that's about it though. It's a pretty chill week. I haven't had a lot of like early morning people.
Okay, good. Got to sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. What about you?
Week's been good. I feel like something happened this week. I don't remember.
I was in Florida, maybe.
Dan was in Florida over the weekend. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how was the rest of like Monday? What'd you do the rest of Monday?
I mean, I'll let Kevin finish and then I'll tell you.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That man shook his head. That man went.
He's like, awesome. Nah, this week was good. I got a session tomorrow with
he working?
Abeck and Dev.
He working?
You see me? So that's gonna be dope. Nothing crazy. I mean, I kicked it with some people I met from the gym yesterday. That was cool. That was cool,
with
man.
the biddy out there, dog.
Nah, hey, I got a funny story to tell y'all after though. I can't let you know.
Oh, no pod?
Huh?
You can't tell us on the pod or what?
All right. So you know the girl that I was talking about, right?
Yeah, the one who has a mark on me.
yeah.
Mark on my back.
Yeah, you know red. Yeah,
back shot.
Red mark.
Maybe.
Maybe. So we were chilling at the bar, right? There's like this tiki bar thing out by Claremont.
Okay.
Like,
hold on. So, how did you manage to get her to chill with?
No, she wasn't there. No, she wasn't there. We were talking about like gym things, right?
Betty's at the
like who's this? Like, is she talking to anyone? Blah blah blah. Found out some girls have some OFs, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
And they're bad, so I might have to slide y'all that. Well, slide me that, and then I'll show you. Cut this out, Kevin. So we're talking about
you gonna put in and then you share it for the niggas.
I mean, you could slide me like $2.
Hey, you let me know the price, brother.
But yeah, so we're talking
give
or whatever.
us the login.
And then I was like, give us the login. And I was like, yo, so I was like, yo, there's this girl, whatever. And then my boy, the Rise, he works at the gym. He works front desk. He's like, oh, y'all like the same girl. I was like, oh, you like her too? And then we started laughing. We dapped each other up or whatever. And then I was telling him the story about her, right? And then he was like, oh, yeah, man, I added her on IG. I'm like, word, let me see. Like, I was like, real quick, give me, because it's, I guess it's on private. I was like, yo, let me see your IG real quick. So I take his phone, right? I'm scrolling through the pictures. The more I look at this girl, I'm just like, you know what? She's not as bad as I thought she was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was one of those because I never seen her like really like up close.
She could just take shitty pictures.
Maybe, but I was like looking and I was just like, hey, ladies, no offense. Hey, you're all beautiful. But
all right, dude, let's cut the fucking.
Yeah, don't simp on here, bro.
Hey,
we're two red pill alpha males right now.
Beauty's in the beholder, but
you be seeing that shit too.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was just like, damn. I was like, you know what? I might have to like dock a point.
What's the IG, my boy?
I have to dock. I don't know. He had it. That's why I was
You
like,
didn't even look at the name, nigga.
I was looking at her.
What's her name?
I ain't gonna say it.
Come on, you acting like you're not gonna cut this out.
It's hold on. I added dude on IG, so I could actually just show you real quick. But yeah, so I was just like, damn, she ain't as bad as I thought she was. Sad.
So she probably what, like a 7?
This one at the bottom.
Oh my, okay.
Yeah, this one at the bottom. You said she's a 7?
I'm asking you.
Actually, she's more like a, honestly, maybe like a 6.5. Yeah, 6.57. Like she was like an 8 before I really like looked. I was like,
God.
For you, I'm gonna follow the account.
Don't do that, bro.
I already did. So
why did you do that?
it's not your account.
Lock in, Peter.
What?
Lock in, like good, like lock in.
Come on, bro.
Fuck it, who cares?
I just didn't hear what you said. I'm locked in, bro.
You followed her for real?
Yeah, I followed her for real. I followed her for real. We'll see how it goes.
She's gonna DM you like, hey, you see any marks on my?
Yeah, for real.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
But nah, that was.
I'm just gonna unfollow her anyway. So I just want to see what she looks like.
She looks like. All right, fair.
See what she looks like and unfollow her.
Yeah, that's it for my week, man. Dan, what about you, Dan?
Yeah, I went to go watch.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, right before we left, bro. It was so bad.
Yo, I literally, because I was with Carlos like right afterwards. I was like, yo, New Yorkers are like the biggest haters on the planet.
It was so. You liked it?
No, I didn't watch it yet. But
it
I've
was
heard a lot of like.
so ass,
I've
dog.
heard more good than I have bad. Have you watched like WandaVision? Yeah.
No, I didn't watch WandaVision, but it had. For me, it wasn't anything about the Scarlet Witch.
I heard the fucking what's it called was atrocious though. CGI.
Maybe that could have been why it sucked, dude. It was just so bad, and I fell asleep through the movie.
Damn. I did hear that it was like a darker movie relative to the other ones, but then like I think there's like including the storylines coming from the What If series and like just the multiverse as a whole, like shit's gonna get real weird. But like I haven't seen the movie yet.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I heard a lot of mixed.
it was just like corny ass scenes. Like they had a fight with musical notes, and I was just like,
Yeah, see, that would kind of piss me off. I ain't gonna hold you.
that is kind of
the
weird.
CGI was bad, corny jokes. There was a point where he was seizuring, and it like, I mean, I guess there's no way to properly act out a seizure, but like it was just bad seizuring,
Like bad acting.
I don't know, man.
Seizure wise,
so bad. Like,
Yeah.
And then the main girl, the protagonist, she like sucks at acting.
She's
bro, it was
terrible.
just such a bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a really bad actress.
Oh, that's fucking.
And then the woke shit didn't add on to it. For me
They had
either.
some.
Yeah.
It's a little upsetting.
Lame.
So,
Damn, sorry about that, dog.
dude, I love fucking Orlando, like to the point where I think when we're rich, I'm gonna buy a timeshare at Disney.
Bro, how about you just move here?
My girl doesn't like it.
Hey man, it was nice seeing your girl, man. She's cool.
Yeah, nah, she is cool. Wait, you saw her?
Nigga, she came.
Oh yeah. My bad, bro. I was thinking of when we went out.
No,
after.
like she was there for the Ciroc video.
Yeah, but she has a thing with the heat. She hates the heat.
Yeah,
and I was trying to tell her, like, bro, like you're inside most of the time. I was like, you just don't realize, because when we come here, we're always at Disney or Universal. But if you live here, you're not always at Disney or Universal.
Absolutely,
you're inside.
not,
you're inside. You're chilling.
Like, it gets really fucking hot, but then at the same time, you're only outside for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes max.
Right. And if you go to a bar or something in the middle of the day, like, chances are there's shade there.
And fans. And they got fans.
Yeah.
Shit like that. It was hot
and
today.
And they have fans.
It's hot as fuck today.
It was hot as fuck today. I think it got up to like 100 degrees today.
Wow.
It was just humid. It was humid for real.
But
for real.
other than that, it really wasn't that bad. It's really not that bad, bro.
Well, it's the humidity that does it for her.
Okay.
I understand that
too. Yeah. If you're not used to it, you're going to be like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, the thing is, I think if I were to buy a house down here, I think she'd come regardless of what she feels.
Shit, let's go.
You know what's funny? Like, I have a client, and he said that because she grew up in New York like her whole life, and she said that the transition here to Florida was tough at first, like for sure. But then once she got it in, like, she was straight. She didn't have any issues.
Tough because of the heat?
I think it was just more of like, let's be real, up north, especially like somewhere like New York or New Jersey, convenience in terms of like being able to get what you want within like, a 2 to 3 block radius is like unparalleled. You know what I mean? Like, you hardly have to go anywhere to get anything. And like here, you don't walk to get anything unless you're like right behind wherever the fuck you're at.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, when you live in Orlando, you have to understand everything's 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Everything
on average is about 30.
Yeah, 20, 30 minutes. Every main thing you need to get to is 20, 30 minutes away. Yeah. But when you live here for so long.
Like that.
Yeah, but when you live here for so long, it doesn't feel like anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like whatever. Like, I know to get to work, it's 30 minutes. I know to get to downtown, it's 30 minutes. I know to get to the gym, it's 30 minutes. Everything is 30 minutes.
30 minutes to get to the gym?
Like 20, 30 minutes, depending on traffic.
But that's this nigga, not me.
Nah, yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's
terrible.
Hey, bro, everything is 20, 30 minutes away from me. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I mean, there's a gym right here. I fucking hate that gym.
You need to just sign up at Iron Core, bro. It's up the road, nigga.
Yeah, but I got it good at Claremont, bro. They give me like free energy drinks and shit. I can't pass that up. I can't pass that up, bro.
Zoom in, Kevin.
Man. Free energy drinks. I'm taking your Zoom. Nah, hey, listen, bro. I got it good there, bro. They love me out there. I was like, man, why would I leave this?
Zoom in, Alyssa.
No, you said zoom in, Alyssa.
Yeah.
Nah, she's not the pod editor. Just the shorts.
That would be dope, though.
Eventually, I do want to. I did bring her in on the process, so she saw how I did it. But yeah. All right, enough about that.
She would be hearing some fucking wild stories, though, huh?
Oh yeah, she's like, but she understands. She's up to date with shit that we talk about anyway. So she's just like, okay. She's open minded when it comes to like. She's not like she's very understanding, but she'd be like, okay, I get it. Mm. You know what I mean? She's not very like an extreme. She
understands perspective.
Yeah, you know what I mean. She's not like, no, you're wrong. That's stupid. She's like, I can understand where you can come from.
That's the biggest.
Yeah,
that's a huge issue, I would say.
Yeah,
for most people, it's just a lack of perspective.
Yeah, exactly. They only think there's one side to it. I'm just like, no, that's not how it is. But anyway, fellas, let's go ahead and get right into it. First off, we just want to congratulate Rihanna and A$AP Rocky on the baby. Hit it. Woo! Fade out. Oh, no, fade out. All right, never mind. Fade out. Yeah. Congratulations.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah, congrats, guys.
Congrats, guys. New
it's
baby.
Crazy. Just what? 4 episodes ago, we were talking about him potentially cheating.
Yo, you were defending him so much.
Yes.
Like, yo, he's definitely cheated on Rihanna. I'm like, yo, no, man. He's happy.
Wait.
You were like, yo, like he for sure.
I would say if he want to. No, but
you said he would if he could.
He would if he could.
It's time for Conspiracy Corner with Dan.
Conspiracy Corner is really good. Wow.
Dan, go ahead and flick those lights off and
yeah, do that shit like last time.
Man,
yeah, turn them.
That was funny.
Yeah, turn them lights off.
I forgot about that callback, but yeah.
Turn them lights off, nigga.
I can't, bro. I don't got pants on, dog.
We're not gonna see your underwear, bro.
Nah, but he's gonna have to slide off the bed. And
Oh
shit.
right. What are you doing?
All right,
Fucking
look. Here's the news. Okay, guys.
Good.
And let me. I want to, maybe give the viewers some ammo to like get on my ass a little bit. I'm halfway a flat earther, guys. Okay.
He is, guys. He is.
I'm halfway a flat earther. Okay.
Oh shit!
I just think it's possible. I'm not gonna sit here and tell the viewers that I think it's real. Okay, and I'm setting this up for where we're going. So when people talk to me about aliens, I'm just like, bro, there are no fucking aliens. I'm more leaning towards there not being aliens. That's just me. But apparently some new pictures from NASA have been taken. And in one of the pictures, it appears to be a doorway on the planet Mars. Okay.
Bro, there's something going on Mars.
This is where it gets like insulting. Is because apparently geologists say that it is natural erosion.
Fucking bro, who do they think?
You think about nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Nature doesn't do anything with right angles, straight lines. Nothing is perfect.
Right.
Right. So Kevin, do you want to pull up the picture of this doorway? You guys let me. Does this look man-made or does this look natural to you?
Let me find.
Because every natural cave I've seen from erosion,
that's exactly what's typing in.
they're like the caves look fucked up.
That's exactly what was happening. Mars doorway. All right, here we go.
Like they think we're stupid, bro.
All right, let me go ahead and share the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Here we go. Wait, hold on.
Come on, man.
Let me do this. Hold up. Right here, guys. What the fuck? Yeah, I agree, I guess.
I didn't even see the picture like that.
Right here.
Shit.
This is not a natural occurring thing. And then look, it looks like there's something in the doorway.
I would say it looks like it's kind of leading down.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, this does not. You do not make a perfect rectangle naturally.
Those are really sharp edges.
Yep.
Bro, somebody built that.
Yep.
Either we did or something else.
Elon going to work, nigga.
Elon did that.
Yeah.
So either it's aliens or like a government base or some shit.
But here's the thing. If it was us, we're not gonna leak a picture of us doing something. What was the point?
Yeah.
I don't know. The government kind of does shit like.
Yeah, they are.
They do what they want.
Yeah, they're smart. They know what they're doing. But yeah, this is freaking.
Yo, I love how like fucking pompous they are.
Yeah.
What?
Right here in the caption, NASA's Curiosity rover snapped its picture on Mars, and people think it looks like a doorway. Think
It is a doorway.
Think, bro. Think. We think it looks like a doorway. Bro. You think that shit a fucking doorway? Or is that a fucking doorway, bro?
Talk to him, Daniel.
Bro, it says at first glance. At first glance, at the only glance that there is, it is a doorway.
Curiosity rover clearly shows a rectangular gap in the rock surface and perhaps
A gap? Fuck out of here.
You get turned out to be a boulder.
Look. The Chinese lunar exploration mission identified a mysterious hut on the horizon. Look right here.
yeah.
That looks like Courage the Cowardly Dog's house.
Yeah, it does.
Bro. Oh my God. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, this is something. Okay. Can I double click on it? No, I can't. Okay, but yeah, that's something for sure. Dan, I agree with you 100%.
Thank you, bro.
I agree with you 100%. Yo, come on, bro. But okay, that kind of leads into the next topic. Go ahead and tell them about that. Let's jump into that.
Apparently I just read the headline, but apparently like the government this past week confirmed 400 UFO cases.
Bro. 400 UFO cases they confirmed.
Yeah, right here. The U.S. government now has 400 official reports of UFOs, but Congress wants you to know there's still no proof of aliens. Well, technically, there is no proof of aliens. Okay, let's be real.
There are no proof of aliens.
UFOs is just an unidentified flying object. Okay, and
that's true. UFO doesn't necessarily mean alien.
Right.
It could be anything.
Listen, they had televisions already made in the 1920s. Okay. So if that was possible in the 1920s, what is possible today? All right. Nikola Tesla was already working on anti-gravitational aircraft back in the 1800s.
Wow.
A real ass nigga, by the
100+
way.
years ago.
Right.
What's
yeah.
up?
I said a real ass nigga, by the way.
Right. So like,
Right.
this just goes to me being on the side that maybe aliens just aren't real. All right. And people are just really fucking smart.
Okay. Well, my question is, it's unidentified because of like other countries testing stuff, or is it within, or if it's within the area?
See, this is where I kind of err a little bit more on the side of something that could be extraterrestrial, because like if it were in an airway where people, like for example, if that shit flies or anything flies over a U.S. airway,
they'll know, and
we're looking at that. No, we're gonna look at it and be like, we don't know what that is, and we're gonna shoot it down.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's something you have to consider. Right. That's not something that we're not just gonna keep staring at it. We're just gonna look at that shit and be like, fire, like shoot it.
Yeah.
Especially America, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Shoot it.
No, they're always ready to go.
That's what happened out in Russia. There was a U.S. plane flying over Russia, and they were like, nah, fuck that shit. They just shot the shit out of it.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
You know how many, like, I think there was a bunch of U.S., like, I forgot what it was. I think, I know it was like an international flight, but like that alone.
An international, they shot down a regular flight?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's
shot them niggas down. You know what I mean?
They didn't warn them?
I'm assuming they probably warned them, but I don't really know how that whole story went. Why don't y'all look it up?
They're like, hey, we're gonna shoot you down.
Let me look.
We warned you.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Sorry.
I'm sorry, my finger slipped. Nah, but see, that's the thing. It's like, but some of the cases, and I don't know if any of these are the confirmed one, but some of the cases are so nuts that they're like, yo, it's not even like on our radar and we see it, or it is on the radar but we can't see it in the sky. It's like one of those cases, you know what I mean? It's either they can't see it on radar but they see it out there, or they don't see it out there but it's on radar. So like what is that? Like what the fuck can that be? Like we got invisible spacecrafts?
Yeah, here's one example.
Dude, China came out with pictures of invisible tanks.
They have invisible tanks.
Look it up.
Holy.
Okay. Back in here's one example. On September 1st, 1983, the South Korean airliner servicing the flight was shot down by a Soviet Sukhoi Su-15 interceptor. Blasted they shit.
Bro,
you said invisible tanks though, nigga?
They got invisible tanks. I'm Googling that right now.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I've never seen that in my life.
Oh, no.
Really?
Nigga, this shit is wild.
Is it cool?
Oh, I think war shit is cool all the time.
Invisible tanks.
Damn, why did you do that?
Yeah.
The PL-01 concept tank, developed by Obram, part of Poland Defense Holdings, with the cooperation of BAE Systems, was recently unveiled at the MSPO 2013 Defense Exhibition. The tank weighs 35 tons and is 7 meters long, 3.8 meters wide, and 2.8 meters high, and is operated by a crew of 3 people. Using adaptive technology, the hexagonal Peltier plates on the surface can adjust temperature to ambient levels, rendering the tank invisible to infrared sensors.
Oh, that kind of invisible.
No.
During the day and night.
No.
Comprised of a chassis with an unmanned turret.
Yeah, I'm a chef.
With an auto-loading 100.
Yeah, a chassis. Let's see.
It says you disabled.
Nah, I got you right now. Good. That chassis. I mean, I said a chassis. Sorry. Chassis. There we go.
You see it?
No, no, I can't see it. It's invisible.
They have created
Chinese military scientists
cloak,
say they have created invisibility cloak that can help hide equipment from spy satellite radar.
So, but it's not invisible then.
It's a cloak. that.
Yeah, but he's saying from radar though. So like visibly, you'd be able to see it.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're walking.
But no. What this guy, on the video you're talking about, yes, here they made a cloak that renders the equipment invisible.
Scroll down a little bit. Hold on. The researchers say the new material is light and flexible. Is covered with circuits that change the pattern of the radar signal. Tanks, artillery, and other items and military equipment covered with the cloaks would appear on radar as nothing and more.
Yeah, see, it's more radar invisibility.
Yeah, it's like,
which is crazy. That's awesome. Don't get me wrong.
That shit is fire.
But I mean, like, I want to see like a tank go like, and then it just disappears. I'm like, where's this tank?
No.
Yeah.
Just imagine that.
And then you hit the tank on accident, and then you see it, and you're like,
then you get blasted.
Yo, that's the kind of invisibility I want to see. Not FanDuel.
Damn.
Is this the one you guys just watched?
Yes.
Is it a minute 7?
No.
Minute 26. Right. Let me see.
I think that's it though.
Okay, I see those. They're not invisible. Oh shit! You saw that?
Yeah, but that's.
But see,
like,
again,
that's infrared,
radar.
Yeah.
That's infrared. That was insane though.
That is fucking wild.
That was crazy.
Oh, this is what I saw.
Harry Potter's invisibility cloak may be a step closer. Oh, okay.
Nah,
you're saying
dope.
like actual invisibility cloaks like that.
No, that's dope. That's sick.
Okay, hyper stealth, quantum stealth.
This is what I saw.
That's sick, bro.
Paper thin technology bends. Okay, yeah. So
makes you
unless they're saying that they have the potential to create. Oh my lord.
Oh, I get it. Holy.
That's the type of shit that they put in. Like
okay, that's sick. That's sick.
Oh wow.
That's sick. See, that's what I wanted to see. Actual invisibility. Like some Harry Potter shit.
That's actually very creepy though.
Bro, and honestly, they probably had this technology for years.
No, they've probably been working on it for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they need that shit to be able to... Like, it's cool to be able to have that, but if... They're probably doing tests like, nigga, can you see this? Yeah.
Shit. Back to the drawing board.
All right, we got to get to work.
But you know what's crazy to me? They're like making all this advanced technology, and it's literally just to like go to war with people.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy because we're not even fighting like crazy wars right now.
Yeah. So
But
why are you one-upping each other?
Wars aren't going to be fought like that anymore either.
Oh, yeah. I think Einstein said, like, as soon as war becomes like, hey, you might want to get out of your emails, dog. All right, there we go.
Digital?
Yeah, the next type of war that we do that's going to decimate a lot of shit.
What do you mean?
Because the next type of wars that we're going into, bro, like it's... For one, there's not going to be as many people on the front lines as before.
Right.
But on top of that, like everything now has a potential to go nuclear.
Oh, just like saying fuck it.
Yeah, like Hiroshima, Nagasaki, but like potentially in America.
Einstein knew. He knew, man. He knew the downfall of mankind for sure.
I think it's so cool that 100 years ago, a little over 100 years ago, he came up with a theory that's being proven again and again. Mm-hmm. That is so cool. Theory of relativity.
Oh, yeah.
That is so cool.
Genius.
And that's why space is so dope.
Genius, man. Him and dude in the wheelchair. Einstein
Stephen
and
Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking was a genius.
Space is so cool.
It is cool.
Space is so cool.
You know what I think space is? I think, okay, because you know how people always talk about like there's like the multiverse theory, all this other shit, blah, blah, blah. Not talking about Marvel. But what if like our next step is to get to space? And then they're like, congratulations, you made it to this part. Here's the next part. And then you're like, oh shit, there's more stuff.
But just think about it. Like essentially, like if you were to make Earth that small, right? Mm-hmm. We're living in that single point, and let's say, for example, this little thing is the moon right here. I mean, obviously the side, like I'll put it like this: this right here is the Earth, and this is the moon. The sun is like here. You see what I'm saying? And like just for the concept, like I forgot how it went specifically, but if you made the Earth right, the size of a red blood cell. not our solar system, our universe as a whole would be the size of the continental U.S.
Whoa.
Wait, say that again?
So if you made Earth the size of a red blood cell, right?
And a human.
You know what I mean? Like inside of a human being, our universe would be the size of the continental U.S.
Wow.
Combined with Canada.
Nigga, we're not going anywhere. We can't make it anywhere else.
Wait. Oh, you said continental U.S. I thought you meant North America. My bad.
No. Continental
Right.
U.S.
Okay. Got you. Whoa.
We are not going anywhere because we don't have the time to go anywhere. We
bro.
can't make anything fast enough to get anywhere.
Yo,
else.
there were... And another reason I brought it up, and I just remembered too, there's an episode of South Park where Randy discovered light speed, right? It was like
already funny.
It was like the, you know, like in the Boy Scouts where you like build the cars to do the races, like the wood cars.
Yeah.
So I forgot what he did. He like snuck into like some nuclear plant or whatever, put it in the car to win, and he accidentally discovered hyperspeed, right? Like light speed. And then this fucking car just took off, like pew, gone, right? Next thing you know, an alien spaceship comes down and they're like, congratulations, you discovered light speed. Like, this is incredible. Like, how did you do it? And then everybody was just like, yo, play cool. I forgot why they were like pretending, but like, yo, play cool. Like, we can't let them know what's going on, right? And so like, they were just like the dude's like, yo, we're going to keep coming back and we're going to this, that, and the third or whatever. And then at the end of the episode, turns out it was like the Galactic Confederation or whatever the fuck. They're like, oh, we were just testing you to see if you're like worthy of traveling outside of the universe and shit. But you guys are honestly stupid. So we're actually never going to let you ever come back. Like, never going to ever let you travel outside the universe. And they put like this barrier around the Earth so they can never, and no one can go to them and they can't go anywhere.
I just think space is the coolest thing.
Space is cool.
It's so cool.
But you know what's also cool, and we haven't really like, or maybe we have, who knows? But
I just remember
the ocean.
Yeah, well, we spoke about it before on the podcast that the ocean is essential. Just think about it, bro. Like between Earth, like where we're standing, land, space, and water. We still looked at like two things that we're deeply afraid of because we don't know what's in them. Truly.
But to add on to that, I heard two sayings about the ocean. The first one is the obvious one. We still haven't even discovered 99% of the ocean or whatever, right?
I think it's like right now, because before it used to be 5%. Now I think it's about, we've only discovered roughly 10%.
10%. There's still 90% of the ocean we still haven't
maybe like
discovered,
15,
right?
Somewhere in there.
But there was another one where they were like, we have seen every inch of the ocean and we do not want to go back because they saw something.
Either of which is fine.
They were like, there's a theory where they've actually seen every part of the ocean and they found something and they were like, we're never going back to that part of the ocean. Don't let anybody go back. You know,
I see that too.
Because you know how they talk about how there could be like things in the ocean or like, you know, like life in the ocean besides animals, obviously, you know, like quote unquote Atlantis or whatever the fuck. There could be some shit like that in there. They talked about unidentified, like not UFOs, but like there's another thing for like objects in the ocean that they can't even like. They're like, what the fuck is this?
USOs.
It might be USOs. Who the fuck knows? Unidentified submerged objects.
Yeah,
could be. But yeah, bro. Even the ocean is something that we really haven't. That's literally like
scary.
It's like a space that we could just jump into.
Yeah. It's space on Earth.
Yeah, space on Earth, technically.
There's two cool things that happened, I think, over this past week. One was we actually got, I forgot who did it specifically, but we managed to, I guess, point a mic towards a black hole, right?
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
And it emitted a actual sound, but the sound frequency was so low that we had to pitch it up.
We had to crank it up
a couple million times to be able to hear anything.
Couple octaves.
And it is insanely scary to listen to.
It sounds like screaming.
Did you listen to it, Danny?
Yeah.
That shit was dope. When did I talk to y'all about that? I think I brought it up.
I think we talked about it at dinner.
Yeah. Insanely scary. But the other thing was that we actually found a black hole at the center of our solar system, as opposed to the one.
They were like
took.
zooming in.
Yeah.
Oh, Sagittarius star.
Yeah, so like as opposed to the one that we took in 2019, which was I think a few galaxies away, or like a solar system away.
Our neighbor. It was in our neighboring galaxy, Sagittarius A.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to all my Sagittariuses out there, yo. Hell yeah. Sorry, bro. This is the only time I'll claim my zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? We out here like destroying universes and shit. Big bang, bitch.
You know what's funny? They're actually saying that like in obviously like billions of years or millions or whatever, that our galaxy and that one will collide at some point.
Like explode.
I heard it was like 4 billion years.
Yeah, like collide.
Oh, we got time. You said 4 billion years? I'll be chilling.
I might still be here. I don't
think
know.
so?
Yeah, I'll probably just be around.
I mean, I might too if I could like download my mind.
Don't be surprised. In the next 20 years, that might be the thing.
I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to see that happen. I'll set a timer. I'm like, yo, wake me up at this time, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's happening.
You gonna do that shit like Futurama? How they put their heads in the thing?
Fry, yeah, Walt Disney. When's Walt supposed to come back?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
I don't know, but I don't think he's gonna
like.
like seeing the Princess and the Frog. I think that's the first thing that's gonna piss him off.
What's wrong with the Princess and the Frog?
I don't know. I was just making a joke that he was racist.
That's all. Yeah, that's why I realized it
That's
after.
what
I was
I was
like,
getting
right, because
after.
she is a black princess.
You see what I'm saying? I think he might
He
be.
was cool with Pocahontas.
I think that he was also was he an anti-Semite?
I don't know. I heard he was a pedophile though.
Even better. Perfect.
He probably, you know what? Probably was.
I'm glad that they got the head frozen down there.
You think so?
Pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Just imagine that someone has to go in there and dilate his pupils every.
Stop
now and
that. Yo, I
a
heard
little
something
water
crazy.
in
Like,
it.
they're like going after Disney because they're like, yo, Disney's pretty much their own government.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
did that already.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
It had a
Okay.
lot to do with that situation of
The missing kids thing?
no, it was remember how I brought up the DeSantis thing?
Mm-hmm.
How DeSantis it had a lot to do with that if I'm not mistaken. So someone else is gonna have to look into it for sure. But I think it had to do with the fact that so Disney was I remember it now. So
He remembers.
Disney was saying that we're still gonna throw in our LGBT stuff. You know what I mean? Like just start throwing it into obviously the media for kids to consume and things like that. And then Florida was like, hey, with what we did in terms of I guess that law that DeSantis passed, that it would kind of violate that.
The abortion thing?
Nah. DeSantis, when he was talking about don't talk about sexuality.
Oh, like in the
ages.
classroom.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Right,
so I think
right.
that's where that one came in.
Okay.
And then Disney was like, fuck off, we do what we want. And
Right.
they were like, no, you don't, because if you do, you would also pay us our taxes. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That you're obviously making your money because you're your own government. We're making our money. But DeSantis was like, yo, fuck this shit. You're paying us now. So now that's what they were going after Disney for.
Oh, they said, yo, fuck you, Disney.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
said, in terms of that situation, I just don't believe that you should introduce kids to the complexities of sexuality at a young age.
Yeah.
That's my take on it.
I agree. They let them be a kid.
Yeah. I don't just let them be a kid. Let them, because I guarantee you at that time they're not thinking about
They're not.
their sexuality. They're not.
No, they're just thinking about, hey, you
But
want
if
to
you put that in front of their face, don't get me wrong. If that's already for example, if a kid grows up and he has two dads, obviously he's going to know that once he
Right.
goes into school that it's going to be different.
Right.
And that is a different situation.
That is a
I'm not
very
saying
different
that.
Yeah, but that's his dad's to talk to him about.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that I totally agree with.
No,
You know
yeah,
what I
we're
mean?
saying teaching them that in school is why?
Yeah, don't introduce the complexities.
Let's bring back
sexuality.
cursive. How about you teach them cursive again?
I never used that shit in my life.
I don't either.
Fuck y'all.
My signature is so ass, bruh. But whatever, fuck it.
Yeah. So I just don't believe in that.
No, I agree, man. Like that shouldn't be something that's like fed to children as like so young, at least.
Yeah.
Teach them later.
Like, and whatever you do, and the thing is, that's school. Because
that's solely upon the parent.
That's solely upon the parent. School is very broad. So whatever you teach your kid at home, that's not what they're saying that you should stop doing. Nobody said that.
Right. They said don't be teaching them that in school.
Just don't teach them that in school, and don't talk about it at school, because like whatever outside of school is up to you guys. It's not up to the school.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right. Exactly.
Unless your kid is in harm, then it is totally different, and then the school generally gets involved.
Agreed.
So.
Agreed. But other than that, you as the parent, you teach your kid about that if they want to know about that, and if you want to teach them about that, that's up to you. But as far as school, stick to math, fucking history, and gym and lunch. That's it.
Yeah, keep things simple.
That's it, man. Let a kid be a kid. Let them come home and watch TV and go to bed and go back to school and play outside if they actually still do that. That's it. But other than that, just don't kick 10 babies.
Facts.
Just don't kick down 10 babies. Maybe Peter, but you guys don't do that.
That's
Peter
me,
just
nigga.
has a point to prove.
That's me, nigga. I'm different.
Yeah, he just has a point to prove. He thinks he's fucking Chuck Norris or something.
Chuck Norris the shit out of some 2-year-olds.
All right, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to touch on this. We don't want to get on this too much because it's really fucking fucked up. If you haven't heard, over, like, I think it was last week or something. Maybe last week, the week before.
Tail end of last week.
Yeah, there was an incident where I'm going to go ahead and say it. Somebody Twitch streamed, they live streamed them going into a grocery store, I believe,
in Buffalo.
In Buffalo, and they killed 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad, very sad. But this was pre-planned. This psycho wrote a 180-page manifesto before, yes.
Yeah, 180-page manifesto.
Before going out and doing this. And they claimed that this
He wrote it or he read it?
He wrote it.
He wrote a 180-page manifesto.
I heard he read 180.
Read?
No,
maybe.
No, he wrote it. He wrote it. Did you hear it from him, or what are you saying? Did you hear read or read?
My girlfriend told me that he read this 180-page essay on how how immigrants and black people are trying to like ruin white culture.
That is I think that was that is the reason why he did what he did. He said that.
Okay. Yeah, so it was an essay from what I heard that he read, and so he got his inspiration also from someone else who did the same thing.
Yeah, and he said it had nothing to do with he said it had to do with the internet. Like he got influence from the internet or some shit like that.
Okay, yeah. The Great Replacement Theory. I did hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a 180-page manifesto somewhere in this.
I did hear that he wrote one though, too.
I thought it said wrote for real.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Buffalo supermarket chilling 180-page manifesto mentioned the Great Replacement Theory. So
he did write one.
So he wrote his own, but the Great Replacement Theory was in there. Like he wrote about it in there.
Fucking insane. So he was saying like it had something to do with how immigrants are like now more than like the white people or something. Mm-hmm. So he was saying this was a densely populated area full of black people, and he was like, this was the place that he wanted to start.
Yeah,
try to do something.
It says it includes details of his claims whites are being made extinct by immigration, detailed his hatreds for blacks, Jews, leftists, and transgenders.
Mm-hmm.
Gendron also,
but yeah, he only black people.
Yeah. My thing is like, I just think it's fucking wild for someone to have this grandiose image of themselves to not only go into it, but then also stream, but write a 180-page manifesto.
Word.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Who do you think you are?
You're a weirdo,
guy.
bro. And what got me, I would say what got me about the whole thing, too, was like, obviously, like going on to Twitch about the whole thing, but it's the same shit over and over again,
People
bro.
are nuts,
like,
bro.
To go in, like, afterwards and, like, post a picture of this nigga with his family.
Bro, they love making these kids look like nothing was wrong with them before.
Nah, but like, I heard that he had even, I think he made claims to, like, something else up or something like that, and he was still able to like purchase guns and shit.
Oh, and you know the crazy part, he pleaded not guilty.
Oh yeah, he I know what you're talking about, Peter. He threatened the year before.
Yeah, threatened school before,
Pleaded not guilty.
yeah,
And he wrote the N-word on the with the R on the end.
yeah.
No, it's not. You could.
I'm not laughing because it's funny.
It's
just
fucking
like,
insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nuts. No, it's
just how much
crazy.
shit he got away with. Yeah, and then just to like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I see that if I saw that nigga as a cop, bro, like, and he's walking out with,
Bro,
Oh yeah, put him down.
you see what I'm saying?
I'm clipping him, bro.
And I don't
Bow.
think anybody's going to stop you
But, bro,
as a cop. But that's hey,
listen, this is the crazy thing about America, bro. Like, I love America, but then at the same time, things like this is just like,
some of the
it
shit
blows
just
my mind.
ass backwards.
How do you tell him to put his gun down and arrest him, but yet you want to unarmed people? You know what I mean? Like, something not adding up to me. Danny, I don't know. Maybe you have a different. I don't think you have a different opinion, but maybe you could add on to that. But like, that shit blows my mind.
Bro, look. All right, I agree with you. The only thing that I have an issue with, and it's not with you, it's just with everything, is that
Media.
no, I just don't think it's an issue with government. I think it's an issue with people when it comes to that.
I can see. Yeah, I can see
But
that.
I'm not personally. I'm not gonna take away the fact that the judicial system is. I'm not gonna say anti-black, but it is set up more for them to fail and for white people to
Absolutely
succeed.
Yeah,
I'm not taking that away.
Yeah.
Right.
All I'm saying is I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself and say that I think it's an issue with government. I think it's an issue with people. That's just my opinion.
No, you're right. It is an issue with people, man. It's an issue with the people in.
Also, another thing, I'm sorry. It's just I remember in high school I used to sit down for the flag, and bro, literally, it was this history teacher. He had just started. The teacher retired in the middle of the year, and this guy, Mr. Blevins, he had just started. He was in his 40s, which is crazy, and he had just started as a teacher. We were his first class, and I'm gonna bring this back around. And so I used to sit for the flag, and he told me, and it changed my life. I swear to God. He says, "Don't get your." I think I may have even said it here before. Don't get your country and your government mixed up. And like that, like held true to me because like country is like your countrymen, your country folk, like the people sitting next to you, the people, you know, your neighbors. It's the people who are in your community. That's your country. You know.
Yeah.
Your government are people who, despite their oath to the country, they are not allegiant
for the
to
country.
it.
Yeah, I understand.
No,
Right.
and then that's why I started with saying I love America, but
Yeah.
I don't like how some things are handled for sure. And this is one of those things. It's just like, yo, this is a. Why are you letting go about like nothing happened? That's the shit that blows my mind.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, even if they didn't shoot him, I would have slammed that nigga on his fucking face.
Something, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, like,
something.
y'all literally just pulled him out and be like, all right, well.
Like, come on, buddy. We're gonna put you in this
You know what I mean?
car.
I just don't fucking get it.
That's the shit that
I'll
blows
never
my
understand that
mind,
shit.
bro.
I will never understand that
That's the
shit.
shit that blows my mind. But when you see people begging for their life, like, yo, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the shit that, like, it's like, yo, like what are we missing? Like, I feel like there's something missing that they're not telling us, because how are these two things so different that one action leads to the death of the person, but one doesn't? You know what I mean? What are we missing as like normal people.
Oh, shit, what happened?
No, it stopped recording. What are we missing as normal people that we aren't getting from this whole picture? You know, that's just me. That's just me.
I want to say that it's multifactorial because, like, in essence, it is. Like, when you really start looking at it, it is. But like, I think a lot of it has to do with just the representation in media. I would say just
Probably,
black people as a whole.
Probably,
I would say people of color. Period. I can't sit here and say I don't even know where I was going with that. I remember at one point I was having a conversation with a friend who, good dude. He's a really good dude, but like we started going back and forth about like, you know, just like shit at one point. And he said like when you adjust the population of like of white people versus of black people, he said that you like white people are more, and I was like, there's more in the country. So adjusting the population doesn't necessarily make sense,
right?
Especially when considering essentially now you're taking that white population and condensing it, as opposed to you're taking that black population and spreading it out.
Right.
Made no fucking sense.
Right, for sure.
So like for example, if there's a bunch of if there's let's say you have a jar of marbles, for example.
Okay.
You have a jar of marbles and you have a bunch of like purple marbles in there, and a bunch of like, well, you know, like let's say 40 red marbles. I'm going all over the place. Let's say there's 100. There's 60 fucking purple, and then 40 red.
Right.
You're gonna grab more purple because there's more purple.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah,
that's just common sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, you have to pay attention to what we're seeing too. You know, like I'm rambling right now. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, you're good, bro. But no, I mean, I get the essence of what you're saying. It's like a lot of people tend to try to defend the situation.
What Sam said.
Watching the pod at this boring. Shout out to Sam, bro. Shout out to Sam. Sorry, he's working right now. He couldn't make it tonight, but you know what I mean. Shout out to him. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people tend to, and I noticed it's really weird. Like you will be talking about the situation, but then they would feel the need to defend like a different point that you never brought up. You know what I mean? Like
I think this is just gonna bring about like more control stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm all about niggas having their bro.
Hey, listen, bro.
I'm all about that shit.
Have your gun. I don't care if you have a gun for sure, but there's some people that don't.
I'll be honest. I think, in my opinion,
don't need a gun, man.
I'm looking at this as a reason for people to have open carry or concealed carry.
Bro, absolutely. Because like at least if two people in there
like
had a gun, bro.
Yo, he would have been put. It would have been handled. One is too many.
Absolutely.
You could have
saved 8 lives. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Like, yeah.
That's just my opinion.
But I feel like it shouldn't be that easy. That's my only
like
thing.
Get one?
Yeah, it shouldn't be as easy. I feel like I could just walk into like Walmart and be like, bro, let me get one of them. They're like, all right, here you go. I'm just, what the fuck? I just got it.
We would have to bring someone on who actually knows a lot more about like and like laws and things like that.
I feel like it's too easy, man.
But for sure,
I mean, it varies by state, though.
Yeah, it does vary by state.
For you to say it's too easy is very general, because where I live, it's hard, and where you live, it's not.
Oh, Florida is extremely.
See what I'm saying? Like for me, if you saying that to me, like that's not true,
bro.
But,
you want to hear something?
Where you're from, like it's true.
A guy went offered my dad. He was like, "Yo, you don't even have to take the class. I'll just give you the certificate, and you can go get your license." They're just handing out certificates to go get your. I'm like, that's crazy.
That is wild.
You don't know my dad.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a cool
But
guy.
you just offering this man like, yo, here, go get a. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit is just like, I don't know.
I believe in it though.
I don't know.
Y'all be safe, bro.
Oh no, please.
Y'all be safe.
You know, everybody should, have a weapon of some sort to defend themselves 100%.
Absolutely.
But man, don't use it to people just out of nowhere.
And I was thinking about that shit on my way here, bro. Like, just imagine, like, those people went into that grocery store expecting to go back home.
Dude, They just went to pick up a few things.
That
Bro, I don't even think they were expecting to go back home just because they weren't expecting to die at the grocery store.
Exactly.
Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
They were probably expecting to. Right. They were expecting to pay $3 a pound for bananas. That's what they were expecting.
Yeah. I shouldn't. I like. You shouldn't have to just always be on like the, on the head on swivel type life. That shouldn't be the case. Because who the fuck is this person to take upon himself? Let me just go ahead and start evening out the population.
It's fucking stupid. Which is also dumb too, because actually that just kind of came together.
Who are you, my guy?
I think that what this will probably lead to is just like another, as sad as it is to say, another kid being inspired to do it as well.
Yep.
Because I was
carry on the quote unquote mission.
Yeah, I was going to say
psycho.
that
fucking crazy, bro.
I was going to say that the kid is really not getting much of anything out of it, which, like, in essence, like, he's completed whatever he felt like he needed to do, but this just brings about somebody else. So,
bro, you know what this reminds me of? Well, it's not as bad as this. This was terrible, but remember that kid that drove hours during the protest just to and then ended up,
Rittenhouse.
Yeah, and he's free.
That one was tough too, but like he was also getting attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a whole different situation.
Yeah, but the fact that he even brought up
Wasn't
means,
automatic.
that's
means
completely different.
yeah, but the fact that he even brought that about means that he was gonna use it.
That shit is just wild.
You know what I mean?
That case, I don't know much about it, so I ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
one.
bro, the man had like a from Call of Duty walking around, and then he ended up somebody. I'm like, bro,
I think 2 people.
I'm not gonna walk around with a weapon and not expect to use it eventually in the open.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just like
It's been a crazy fucking 2 years.
Yeah, bro. These 2 years have been nuts, man. I mean, like we're seeing it because of our phones and all this other stuff, but still, man.
Yeah.
Man, the world.
Danny, anything else you want to say? I really don't even want to talk about this shit no more.
Yeah,
Let's move on, bro.
Yeah, we can get off it, man. Rest in peace to those people, man.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace to those people, man. Condolences to the families. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump off this, and man, let's get into past the aux, man. Let's get into past the aux, man. Quick episode, but we got stuff to do. You know what I mean? Peter's dog sitting.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So let's get the homie out of here. I'll go first. So I came across this fucking playlist, and I think this is where you found that one song from what's his name, Char dude or whatever, like So Far Close or whatever.
Too Far Close.
Too Far Close.
Chase Shakur.
Yeah. I think this is where you found it because
I found him on TikTok.
No, I know. I found this playlist off TikTok.
Oh no, I didn't find it off of a playlist though.
No. I found the dude that played the song on TikTok.
Is it the black dude?
No, it was a white dude.
Yeah,
You found it off a black dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because there's a guy that was playing some songs, and in his bio, he's like, yo, I curated a couple playlists.
I know you're talking about the white dude who sits by the speaker, and I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. I like his stuff.
This is a fire playlist. I found some fucking heat in here.
Nice.
I'm about to play one of them. Sounds a banger, bro. This is called Ghostin' by Wesley Joseph. That is Ghostin', Wesley Joseph. Shout out to the man them in the UK.
Oh,
I guess that's where he's from. I don't know, but
shit. I'm just talking.
that shit was fire.
I like that.
Yeah.
You can play Danny's.
Oh, okay, I bet. Go ahead, Dan. Go ahead, Dan. Go ahead and intro that, brother.
This is off Tyler the Creator's Grammy-winning album, featuring Lil Wayne. It's called Hot Wind Blows.
Bet.
Did you not see it in the chat?
Fire.
Yeah, I remember when you showed me that shit in Jersey. I fuck with that.
Yo, I saw
I'm stuck between two songs right now.
Bro, I feel you. I saw a tweet. Someone was like, "Yo, Tyler the Creator is the most overrated rapper of all time." You saw that, Danny?
Damn.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you he's a fucking lyrical genius.
You did call him a genius, though.
He's
I
saying
said
like
he's a genius.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's a lyrical genius.
Oh, got you. Okay.
all right. I got my song.
That's your only take on that? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like I can understand where the guy's coming from, but like I just think he makes great music.
Yo, like 40,000 people like that tweet. I was like, golly.
That's wild. My song right here is two songs in a row by Chase Secure.
Oh,
Comes with Damage.
fire artist.
It really is. I
Hey, listen, if I'm executive producing a tape, we're doing shit like this. I love that shit, bro.
Don't give him a choice.
Oh yeah, I'm like, hey, bro, take that chorus.
Say, hey, fuck you.
Slow it down.
Shut up.
Add it at the end. Outro. You feel me?
Speaking of outros,
Go ahead and outros, dog.
we wrapped up another good episode.
Yeah, quick one, but
Yeah.
you know, hey,
Quick,
good one.
all over the place. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
like
it was.
just how you'd expect us to be. What was her name again?
Tangent Kings.
Oh, Steph.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
hater.
Hater. You're a hater, Steph.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all coming back, enjoying another evening with us, or
Love
whenever
y'all.
you're listening to this.
Yeah, whenever you listen.
We love y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Peace.
Peace.